In this climate, you got to learn how to cheer yourself on. In this day and age, it is imperative more than ever to cheer yourself on at all times, for all costs. No matter if you go bankrupt, if you make your money back tenfold, you gotta do it. It is imperative, y'all. It is imperative. I'm telling you, because if you don't do it, nobody else is coming to. And I don't want to get y'all the cliche phrase of, no one's coming to save you. You got to be your best because nobody else is coming. That's not fully true. So therefore, you got to cheer yourself on so that others know how to cheer you on as well. They know what it looks like because you do it publicly, privately, exclusively, inclusively. You do it. You do it. You exhibit it. You embody it. You give it. Huh? You cheer people on by cheering yourself on. This is what you do. For instance, basketball. You stretch. I'm a pro. I know you stretch profusely before. You eat something small, semi-small portion, depending on how it's preference, before you go play. An hour and a half before you play. If it's a game, you may want to take a nap. You may want to go for a walk. You may want to go to your quiet place. You may want to read a book. This is what you do. You're cheering yourself on before everybody else starts to. You see? That is your signature way of cheering yourself on before the crowd does, before the crowd can. It's like, I won my day. I did what I wanted and what I needed to do before 12 p.m., before 11 a.m. Excuse me. Before 11 a.m. How do you think I'm going to feel when 4 p.m. come around? 5 p.m. come around? I'm going to feel accomplished. I'm going to be floating. Why? Because I did the things that I wanted and what I needed to do before a certain time. So now, oh yeah. Because energetically, you connect to frequencies and circumstances that you are residing at, that you are floating at. So if you float down here, you're going to be around the scoundrels. You're going to be around the bottom of the barrels because you're floating all around here. But if you take the time to cheer yourself on and you start, as they say, cheering up. You don't cheer down, you cheer up. Yeah, cheer up, buttercup. You start floating up in here. Now, you a part of the creme de la creme. Huh? You a part of that because of how much you have risen. You cheer yourself on before anybody else has the chance to. So then when people do cheer you on or they count you out, it makes you know never mind. It makes you know never mind. Why? Because you already did the work and pleased yourself. Gave yourself that gratitude. Talk to God, talk to self, meditated, did all of that before anybody could even give an input on what you're doing, on how you're moving. I already gave you an input. Or you already gave yourself that staple. So what makes you think you could take the staple out? Come on, baby. Cheer yourself on.